if you had the cure to cancer on paper, but you sold it to heart attack patients, would it really be a cure? Because in theory it is, but it's not practically curing anything. No one's surviving from it, so therefore it's not really a cure, because all that matters is practicality. Half the strategy executed well will beat the perfect strategy not executed at all. And this is why it's important to understand, because adherence is the number one philosophy you need to stick to. You don't only need to create a plan that's good, you need to create a plan that you can stick to. And why I say that is a lot of advisors, a lot of professionals, a lot of people on social media will give you this advice where knuckle down, live on noodles, and invest everything. Now, you will be wealthier that way, but you won't be happier. And any good investment, if you hold it for long enough, will make you money. The problem that most people have, and why more people aren't wealthy, is it's not that the investment was bad, it was that they couldn't hold it for long enough to see the return. So it is important that with our journey, we set ourselves up for long-term continuity, right? Now, when we're starting with that, we've got to actually go back, and we have to understand why we think the way we think and how that impacts our stuff. Now, the first thing I want to say is most people are sitting on the extremisms, right? Most people will sit on the path where they'll say they think money is the be-all and end-all, or they'll have the opposite and they'll say, no, I don't care about money. Money means nothing. They're both just as bad as each other. They're both wrong, okay? You will never know how little money means until you have it all. But you will also never know how much it means until you have none. Money has a very, very valuable purpose in our life. It's one of the main commodities that we need to be able to do things and live a life. There's no amount that is correct. The amount that you need to chase is the amount that allows you to live the exact life that you want to live. And where people go wrong there is we tend to think, oh, we got some Mozzies. We tend to think that we all want more. We all want this lavish lifestyle. But this is why you see a lot of famous actors, musicians, they think that too when they get there, and it's not what it's all been, banged up to be. So the first part, the reason we talk about money mindset is the two hardest things in money to do is, one is to start, and two is to have the hard thought process of sitting down of what you really want. And then setting a plan that allows you to try and fail until you actually figure out what it is you want. I've seen too many people waste their life making money and then at the end go, shit, I should have done more things. I've seen too many people waste their life doing too many things and then thinking, shit, I should have focused more on money. And all that tells us is there needs to be a balance.